What's going on? You are tuned in to the All Pods Pointcast.
The All Pods Pointcast.
I am Tim, not in the corner.
This is why we don't let you do the intro, Tim.
Every time I'm messing it up.
Wait, are we going with that?
yeah. What's
Oh
up?
shit! All right.
How y'all doing?
This is Sam, aka Sloppy Seconds.
And this is Kyle.
It's Midwest.
Are you Kyle? Like, you look real different with this haircut. Like, you look like that Jamie Foxx person they wanted us to think is Jamie Foxx right now. Like,
Man,
that ain't quite Kyle.
Same old stressed out Kyle.
White stress, man.
Man, just trying to get things in order for this trip, man. Just
Which trip?
both.
Thought we got a team working behind the scenes.
Both. You would think we've been doing this for so long.
Setting everything up for us, or all we gotta do is just,
You would think.
get the fits ready and hit the road.
You would think.
We had a 4th of July celebration, and our travel manager brought some potato salad with raisins in it, and we
Kicked
all
them
kind of
out,
roasted them,
exactly.
and now they don't want to do their job.
Fired them. Exactly.
We didn't fire them. We murdered them.
Yes.
We buried them in the ground with their raisins.
But how's y'all week going?
It's a week, man.
It's
hot.
It is.
It's like gross hot.
It's fucking.
Yeah, it's
hot.
like
Yeah, exactly.
irritated. Like I'm irritated hot.
It's like, and then it's like wants to like tease us with rain, so it's all humid now too.
Man.
And it's just gross.
You see that shit came out?
What?
July 4th was the hottest the Earth has been in the last 125,000 years.
Hottest the earth
The
has
earth.
been?
the devil's almost here.
That means we need to worry.
Global warming ain't real, right?
Man.
Not the earth.
But no, man, it's about to get even hotter because, well, okay, this is the boring time with Sam. Yay,
Nah,
we're going to
man.
talk about boring things for a
Knows that
second.
weather, though.
So we're supposed to, anytime a La Nina phase happens, which is where the surface temperatures of the ocean are cooling, it's only supposed to last 6 months. We've been in one for 3 years straight. That's crazy. Now we're entering an El Nino phase, which is where the ocean surface temperatures are on the rise. So shit's about to get real hot. A hurricane's going to be crazy. And if you think it's bad right now, just wait till August.
Ooh.
We about to cook.
August is always the hottest month.
So you saying I'll be able to fry catfish like right there on top of the water?
You'll be able to fry a
the hood of
catfish
your
on your
car.
forehead. You'll be able to just go outside and just...
Put some foil on the hood of your
I
car.
hope we never get to that point in this lifetime.
Oh, it will.
But it's
Never
it's
say
scary,
never.
right?
I'll absolutely cook a catfish on my radiator.
That's
what
why
mean?
you guys got to do your parts. Get electric cars.
Nah, shut the fuck
get
up.
solar
That's
panels.
not the end all be all of global warming.
Right.
Man,
Like,
electricity still requires coal to like be mined.
not in
and
the
everything.
windmills. Not windmills.
The
We ain't got enough
solar
windmills.
panels, maybe you have a thing there. When it comes to electric cars, mining the materials takes up the same amount of a carbon footprint of a vehicle's lifetime, just in
And-
that one thing.
You're still wearing down the roads, which those vehicles that they use to repair it, guess what, are going to have carbon emissions. You want to stop
everyone
messing
goes
up the
electric.
world? Start flying, Kyle.
Not if everyone goes electric.
What did you say?
They are working on a flying car right now as we
yes.
speak. No, have y'all not seen that? It's like actually been approved.
I forgot
for testing.
what company it was, but yeah, they're working on it.
You know what else? There was this one guy, and he knew how to make a car that ran on water, but they killed him. Oh, God.
Not that guy.
See, Jamie Foxx was gonna fund him.
Oh, shit.
It's just weird, man. But it's just like, what are you gonna do?
Well, there's nothing you as an individual can do.
Exactly.
Adapt to it. That's it.
Just get right with whatever being you believe in, or
I
not
believe in you,
believe in.
Kyle.
Hey, well, get right with me,
I believe in you.
and maybe things will be all right.
And all your hopes and dreams.
Hey, I appreciate it.
I'm gonna just put all my hopes and dreams in the thick thighs because
Oh,
thick thighs save lives.
Right.
Just left me there.
Well, there has been some good news.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe not affect you guys, but it affects, my friends. Alex is not here.
Wow.
Doesn't affect you guys. It only affects my friends. It's like shit.
Not like you guys.
Got voted off the island.
Man.
Okay, that did sound kind of
Who are
wrong.
your friends?
Nah, we gonna say
Terrence?
No. So Alex is not here because he's on his way to Oklahoma
Oh,
because
okay.
his brother got a heart. So he's getting a heart transplant going on. It should have happened at 2:00. So as we speak, he's getting a new heart.
That's
And
good, man.
That's really good news.
That's
so
very
I was
good.
excited. I wanted to call him up, but I know him so well that he probably would have looked at me like, hang up the phone, nigga. Like he wouldn't have took it the way I would have to like express my happiness for him. But like if he's listening to this, I really want to say I'm happy for him. He's getting a new chance at life, and let's do it right this time.
He wasn't in a coma.
No, but it's just like he's been on a waiting list for a long time, and like the last scare they had was like serious to the point where he cut everybody in line who needed a heart.
It's gonna give him a new lease on life.
Yeah, so hopefully
he's not getting a second chance.
I mean, he could be dead, but he's not. So
Alex's brother is black, right?
yeah, they're all black.
I just want to say for the record, for all of y'all that think that black people making themselves organ donors is going to make them kill us for organs, this is a black man getting the organ that he needs. Mm-hmm. Stop saying that they just going to cap us just because you put that on there.
I still won't donate my blood, but, to each his own.
Your blood got too much chicken grease in it.
That's why I won't donate it. I ain't about to go up there and them look at me like, y'all, no, we can't take your blood. And they just throw it in the trash behind them.
You're just going to hear somebody, man, we could fry something in there.
Exactly.
They definitely don't want mine. It's too syrupy.
Exactly. So
they won't allow me to give mine. Unless they change the rules on that. I don't know.
I feel like I know what it is that you're saying.
You know exactly what it is that I'm saying. Mm-hmm. That's right.
Understandable. But
it's understood.
It's not understandable, but yeah. But yeah, I got
your blood's too fruity.
Yeah, got some fruity. Got too much sugar in it, and not in Tim's way.
Blood's a little sweet.
Yeah. But that's good news. And
that is good.
That is good.
And the last time we played GTA online was last Friday, and we actually had some good laughs. So I look forward to more of those. So
stop playing GTA.
Glad I was invited.
I know, right?
This is why we don't have GTA 6 because y'all still playing GTA 5.
Oh yeah, he made a new character.
Yeah, Jonathan made a new character, so we're back playing.
I got a
You on 4 or 5?
We're on 5. No, I'm playing on 5. I'm playing the PS4 version on my PS5. Yeah. But it was fun.
I think I heard, was it PS5 and PS4 can't play together on GTA?
No, they can't play together.
That's stupid.
No.
It's the same.
Too many F's.
What?
Too many F's. Frames per second. No, I don't know.
It's GTA, man.
All right.
Just make GTA 6 already and it won't be a problem.
Exactly.
It'll be out next year, don't worry.
No, it ain't.
It'll be out next year.
It'll get
Kingdom
announced
Hearts
next
4
year.
will be out
Nah,
before
you
the
watch.
next GTA.
You watch. This fall, they're going to do the little teaser trailer for GTA 6. And every time they do that, it comes out the next year.
I was talking to Jonathan the other day, and I said, what song do you think they're going to use to advertise GTA 6?
Pound Town.
Pound Town.
What if they just remastered the Vice City intro and just played that again?
Well, we got to think of the history. You remember when GTA 5 dropped, right?
Yeah.
The trailer, not the first trailer, because the first trailer is always like some custom like song.
Yeah.
But that second trailer, what was the song? Wasn't the Freaks come out at night?
Got to be like a universal anthem.
Yeah, it was like the doom, 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 and that was the trailer.
Oh,
That
yeah,
sounds
it
like
was.
it.
Yeah,
Actually.
and then San Andreas was Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah.
You remember that?
I
yeah.
do remember that vividly.
Obviously, GTA 3, that classic opera song.
It's probably going to be some damn TikTok song.
I'm banking on the weekend. A weekend
You
track.
think it'll be a weekend?
It's gonna be a weekend track.
Nah, is it
I want to say Blinding Lights.
Yeah, it's
but
like the 80s.
Yeah, it's
can
gonna be
see
80 things, but it's gonna be a newer song.
I could see it either being the weekend or being like a brand new Silk Sonic track that like they made for that.
Yeah. It's gonna have that old school vibe, that 80s vibe, but it's not. But you also gotta think about the theme now. If they're going on like a Bonnie and Clyde type theme. What if it feels like Jay-Z's Bonnie and Clyde? Beyonce's Jay-Z's Bonnie and Clyde. Yeah.
It's going to be Young
They
Gravy.
too bougie. They wouldn't license that over to them.
Right. But that's always always thinking about that. I was like, what's the first song they're gonna use? Because you know this trailer has to blow us all away. Like it's literally gonna knock your socks off.
Yeah, Roman Reigns.
I mean, just visually, it's gonna knock your pants into
Controls all.
tomorrow.
And can they just like skip the whole like wait a year before the PC version comes out and just release it on PC as well?
No.
That'd be good.
You think so?
I'd be happy.
You think it's gonna come out on PS4,
No, they ain't
Xbox?
they ain't getting it on PS4.
It should be
It's about to be
PS5,
next
and
gen only.
next gen only, or
See,
current gen.
We want GTA 6, but here's the thing: we get GTA 6, we ain't gonna get another GTA for 20 years. The way we're going.
We're gonna be having a cane and a walker.
Man,
What if the reason why they haven't announced GTA 6 is because they want to put it on a Nintendo console? Like they want to put it on Nintendo's next console.
first of all, do they even make Switches with enough memory to handle that?
No, I'm saying like, what if like they're just wait? They know Nintendo's about to announce their new console and they're waiting for that to drop so they can drop it on all three systems.
Nintendo's new console is gonna be the Switch Pro.
You think so?
I do.
You think it's still going to be like a hybrid system?
They fucking struck gold with the Switch. I don't know how they could do any better.
How would
Which
you
is
make
crazy.
it better?
The Switch is just a Wii U, basically. But
I read somewhere that 95% of the Wii U games got ported to the Switch.
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
That's
but it
crazy.
Looks better.
It's just the fully realized version of what they wanted to do.
I bet Nintendo finally gets into VR. I could see that.
You think the new Nintendo system is going to be a VR thing?
It's going to be a cardboard thing you got to put together. You remember they did that?
Yeah, Labo.
Yeah, Labo. That's what it was.
The controllers will look like Mario gloves.
Yeah.
God, that shit would
power
be so
gloves.
goofy.
Hamburger helper.
No, can you imagine playing like a Legend of Zelda game in VR and it actually is like
Man, I'm getting
good,
that if
performs
that's the
well?
Nah.
Nah, that would be
A Legend of Zelda game in VR with Mario gloves.
exactly.
This is the future you envision
This is
for
the
us.
future. I bet pure chaos, Sam. Pure chaos.
Have you played the new Zelda game?
I ain't played nothing since Majora's Mask, sir.
Interesting. Nah,
I
haven't played the new
want
Zelda
to. I
game.
just
Tears of the Kingdom just didn't suck me in the same way Breath of the Wild did.
I usually don't use
Breath
that
of the
term
Wild
either. I don't think nothing's ever sucked me in anything.
Nah, I can think of something.
Really? You didn't? Really didn't?
Like, it's cool. There's a lot of cool new features.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the new powers you get are dope as fuck. And the, like, dungeons, like, it's a good game.
Yeah.
It's a really good game. Mm-hmm. It's just, it didn't
Does
pull
it?
me in. the
Does
same
it
way.
feel like?
Doesn't caramelize your onions, huh?
Doesn't saute my onions?
it's almost like a standard though now. Like as far as games go, everything is either a battle royale or an open world game.
Yeah, and it's
Now.
free, but you got to pay for like all the microtransactions.
Thank you. And it's just like
So did Tears of the Kingdom feel like a DLC, or did it feel like
it felt, if anything, it felt more like a whole ass expansion.
like a new like a DLC?
Definitely
Yeah.
not a DLC. There's a difference between DLC and expansion.
Okay, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
But like, yeah, no, like, you know, I mean, what's it called? Fucking, like, people like to boo boo on it all the fucking time. But Ocarina of Time came out, and then Majora's Mask came out.
fuck Majora's
They're
Mask.
on the same engine basically, but you would never say those are the same game. It's like that.
Good point. Yeah.
I still ain't beat Majora's Mask.
Do you feel like it was held back by its tech, by its hardware?
I mean, like, it would look prettier. It would run smoother if they had better hardware. But no, I think they chose a really good art design for the new Zelda games that I think works well with the Switch's hardware.
Are you playing it on the Switch, or are you emulating?
No, I'm
it?
playing it on the Switch. Okay.
I'm not a heathen, Kyle.
I did.
No, he is a heathen.
No.
don't get it straight. Get it straight.
I did download Tears of the Kingdom on the PC, but that was only because it leaked 7 days early, and I just knew it would make Nintendo mad if I played it 7 days early, and so I did. But once it came out, I got it on Switch. Not playing it on there.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do agree with you, Tim. Like everything's overhyped and nothing really excites me, and it's just like.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. I'm excited.
What are you excited? I'm excited. What are you excited for?
Excited for Mortal Kombat 1.
Okay.
We was just talking about that. It
And
looks good.
and I'm sure they're gonna announce Tekken 8 in August.
Like he's gonna drop in August?
No. They're
already
gonna
been
announce.
Like they're gonna announce
Well,
the
you know what I
the
mean, like a release date.
I think it's coming
a
out
release date in August.
September.
Spider-Man 2 though
October.
coming.
Are you excited for Spider-Man 2?
I am actually because like I see that they showed the gameplay and we got symbiote suit Spider-Man, but I'm like this is combat. that in any other Spider-Man game that I've played, I've never seen the Venom suit function.
Like Spider-Man
Like
killing
this.
people in this game.
I mean, yeah, he throwing big ass tendrils at people and slamming against the wall. Like he threw a dude against the wall, picked him up, and then just hit him again.
He's dropping people on their necks like Batman did.
He just, I swear in those games you be killing people. I was watching an old compilation of different web swinging from old Spider-Man
course.
games. Literally, he grabbed the dude in midair and just fucking pile drived him off of a skyscraper. And I'm like, how's he not dead?
You do that, and he just gets up. He's like,
It's like, all right. Random mugger 37.
Dude, are you excited for anything coming out? You saw that Black Mamba edition coming out at 2K. It only made sense.
it's hard to
time?
get. It's hard to get excited for 2K, man.
But they're doing what they did with Jordan though. You're playing iconic Kobe
yeah,
games.
that's fine, but it's still new age 2K.
Didn't they already
Really?
have a 2K recently that was Kobe?
No, they had
He's already been on,
it
like,
was
4 covers.
it was the Kobe Forever edition. It was the game after he died. But this is like straight up
This is
Kobe.
2K24.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
it's
this is
2K24, so it's
I
Kobe's
really
game.
wasn't excited because I said I wasn't gonna buy any more 2K.
You did say that.
And then they
You've been
dropped
true.
This. I was like, this is the reason why they did it.
They
'cause
could have
heard
just
me
made
say I
a
wasn't
Kobe
gonna buy it.
movie.
And then they have like the 25th edition, which they could easily. Well, I guess this is a 25th year, but 2K25 would have made more sense.
I might get it.
That's
I'm
what
gonna
I
get-
said. I was like, it's not on my priority list, but
Yeah.
That's a
If I
Black
just-
Friday when it's $30.
Did
I
you-
got something.
Did you get the new 2K when it was on PlayStation Plus for free?
No, because like everything that I bought, I haven't even played it. Like
But you don't- yeah.
But I bought 2K22 when it came out, and I played like 5% of it and never touched it. Yeah. And then I bought the WWE 22. Play like 5%, didn't touch it. Then they dropped the new ones, and now they're about to drop the new ones again.
You just
So
don't download the free
I just-
games and put them in your library. You don't have to download to your system. That's a free
Man, I
game
don't
you're
even
missing
turn it
out.
on, to be honest.
You haven't. I
This
saw
shit
online.
collecting dust.
Really, that's interesting. So you say you might buy it.
It's just, man, like, I don't know. The last good 2K game was 2K19. And then before that, the last good one was 2K15. But it's
That's
like,
what everybody in the comments was saying. 2K15 is like the GOAT.
But it's like the more games they make, the more fucking VC it costs to upgrade your My Player, and that's like the only reason why you play the fucking game.
I really don't understand why they just don't have that stuff transfer over to the next game, but it is what it is.
I mean, you can't have day one everyone running around fucking 98s on
Just
the
raise the level cap.
playground.
Raise the
It's
level
just like
cap.
hooping. They trying to make it too much like
Like an RPG.
no,
We
it's
gotta
like
build up.
open world. Like you
Yeah.
got to do all these
Skateboards
fucking
and-
missions before you can even.
Yeah, I was like reading the
checklists
reviews.
before
Like
you can even do anything.
you can get like a record deal in the new game or
Man, I
something
just
like
wanna-
that.
You got to go do interviews and
All I wanna
select
do
your endorsements.
Is level up my dude, fucking hoop,
Yeah,
and
that's,
then go to the playground.
that's it.
Yeah.
Just made me
You just try to
realize
boost
something.
your
But now you
overall
working-
rating so you can go onto the blacktop.
Now you're working with Jake from Steak Farm and
Yeah.
like one of them.
You got to do all this stupid ass shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I ain't got time for this.
That just made me realize something. You know how many like just jobless, bumless people are like sitting at home playing 2K all day there? It's like
Take woman's
the
car.
fact that you could waiting to pick them up from work in their car. But it's just like
That's tough.
2K done been turned into basically a job simulator, like career simulator is what it is. Like they getting record deals, managing.
They got
their career.
record deals.
Ain't
and
got no
all that
actual
stuff.
job.
And every fucking game is turning that way, man.
How you got a job in a video game, but not in real
everything's a
life?
fucking grind.
Yeah, and they was making some of them hard as hell to beat. They just give you team up with like some weak ass dudes, and you facing like 3-on-3 against like some 6'9", 6'10"
like,
dudes,
yeah.
and they just doing stupid shit. And you got to keep playing it over just to win the game.
It's like one of the achievements. It's totally it's kind of related. The WWE 2K game is like one of the achievements is like beat Roman Reigns on legendary difficulty, and I was like, wait a minute, that ain't gonna
you
happen.
gonna break your controller trying to tap, move them
He
analogs.
countered everything, kicking out of everything. He done hit you with 3 spears. It's like, dang.
I ain't played a sports game since the last Fight Night came out. That was like PS3.
And that was
Did y'all ever play
good
that?
shit.
Fight night, what? Champion or
was
round 4?
Round 4.
Round
when you had to
4,
fight
or round
round
3 or
Frost at the end, and it's
Yeah.
like they was like hit him with like 40 body blows. I was like, excuse me, and don't get knocked out. But he knocks
impossible
me out in
stuff.
3
Right,
punches.
Right.
Yeah.
And now EA's doing all these UFC games. It's like, nah.
They just announced
we need
UFC
Fight Night.
4, right?
UFC 4 is out.
Or 5. They announced a new one though.
You know what would be a really good remake? Let's bring back Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Nah, dude, you got me hyped up.
Boxing.
Afro Thunder.
They need to bring back Def Jam. Quit playing with me.
Stop with this,
Ice-T's
man.
even vouching for it. I don't even think Ice-T was in the game, but he
Okay.
wants a new Def Jam game.
All right. Obviously, for whatever reason, all new games have very small rosters, and then all the characters are DLC. So, 8, you get 8. And what's your roster for the base game of the new Def Jam?
It has to be all the mainstream rivalry.
I would honestly, the way I would pitch the new Def Jam game is old school versus new school.
Okay.
All right, 4
And
old school, 4 new school.
I would definitely have Eminem as a boss. Like Eminem would be a boss. Like I'm just throwing it out there. And then I would like who's hot in like the new school? Like
NBA.
NBA. I was gonna say NBA YoungBoy. Like those two were like giving. And then like Lil Uzi Vert, obviously. You know, Kodak Black Ugly, you know.
He firing blast from his soul gem on his head.
But like I would have like LL Cool J, you know, and then like just, you know, Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. You know, they've been in the games in the past, but like
Has
I would
Biggie
do
been in the game?
Iggy Azalea?
Biggie.
Oh, Biggie. I thought you said Iggy. No, I don't think they did any dead people.
Biggie in the game.
Biggie's gonna be a DLC character.
I can see that, but like dead goats, they should call it dead goats and have like Biggie and Tupac. People will buy that. People will buy that. Biggie, Tupac, Big Pun.
He could be like Fat Joe.
Eazy-E.
You know, Fat Joe, you punch him and he just flex his chest.
Right? I'm just saying, there's money to be made with a new Def Jam game. They don't even gotta call it Def Jam because I don't think Def Jam's a thing anymore. Just call it Universal Music Group Fighting Simulator.
That's gonna sell 2 copies.
Just call it
What would you
Def
call
Jam
it?
presents bangers.
Because Def Jam isn't a thing anymore. What would you call it then?
I think
Bangers.
they could still call it that.
They can still call it Def Jam?
They gotta have like
You ain't gonna put
they gotta have
Drake.
like story modes, or you gotta
Yeah.
like, go up against Drake and 21 Savage.
Oh yeah, Drake has to be in it. But I purposely don't see Drake wanting to be in the game.
Make Drake a cameo character.
'Cause you already know.
'cause Drake ain't gonna allow like a video
His
game version of himself
likeliness.
getting beat up.
Exactly.
Cameo
You-
character.
exactly.
You just use him to hit people.
Could you imagine, like, I'm trying to think how they would do this. It's like 2-on-2s, and then Drake tags in 21, and he's like, "Do your thing, 21."
No, that's money to be made though.
Hey, if they
that
can't
would be
bring back the
funny.
game, I know there was talks
Yes.
a while back. They need to bring back Celebrity Deathmatch.
Oh shit,
Dude, I was
Oh,
thinking
man.
about that the other
I
day.
was-
Elon
yeah.
and whatever
Elon
his
and
name,
Mark
Zuckerberg, been already
Zuck.
resolved.
Yeah,
I love Celebrity Deathmatch and Briss T, man.
Like bring back the show or just make it a game.
the show.
I could see all this shit too.
MTV.
All the little memes they do. Fucking
got
Zuckerberg in the
the-
middle of the match and pull out the Sweet
Gotta have
Baby
Earl
Rays.
Hebner,
Yes.
he passed away.
It ain't the same because they tried bringing it back that one time and the voices just sounded off and
Elon
it
with him
just
with the N-word pass.
yeah.
But we
it
could
just
see
didn't
like all
work.
the industry matchups that we want to see, like all of
course.
these. You can have Nicki and Cardi,
Of course.
Lil Durk, and
Just
NBA
do all-
Youngboy.
Instead
DC
of
Young
making it
Fly
Def
versus
Jam, just
Azalea
make it like
Banks.
all-star combat or something. We've got celebrities, we've got music people, CEOs, just everybody
Yeah,
going
it's-
at it.
See, but All Star Combat sounds like a Nickelodeon game.
I mean, it's
I think
not far
their
off
fighting game
All-Star
is
Brawl,
called like All Star Brawl. Yeah.
which actually their game actually was not that bad.
it's
but-
pretty good. Between that and
have that game.
Multiverses, I'd rather play All
That.
Star Brawl.
Wait,
Yeah.
dude, Multiverses it's fucked up what they did with that. People actually spent money on the battle pass and everything for it. And then you found out that whole thing was a damn beta, and then they closed the servers, and it's like you can't even use the stuff that
You
you paid for now, and it's
yeah.
like, and they didn't tell anyone that. It's like this game ain't coming back
Yeah.
now.
Did they finally add voices to the All Star Brawl? 'Cause I heard it was like a voice pack.
I mean, they had some of them in there, like, but
Yeah.
not everybody said much.
Yeah. It's just weird how. Yeah, I don't think I'm excited for anything. Well, obviously Tekken 8, and I guess Spider-Man, but like I'm not like
I'm not excited for Mortal Kombat 1.
Mortal Kombat
I
was
am.
good.
But did you see the gameplay?
Yeah.
It the trailer made it seem like it was gonna look one way, and then the gameplay looked kind of like last year's game.
Nah, man.
I think it did.
Graphically, it's improved.
Yeah.
Vastly.
How do you feel about that cameo
I think
system?
the cameo feature is cool, man. I do. I think it's gonna be a because here's my issue with like if you play MK11 at any kind of competitive level,
Yeah.
even if it's just online, what you always see is when it's two good people, there will be nothing happening for like 30 seconds.
Just a whole bunch of jumps and blocks.
It just that's
'Cause
it.
they're
That's
too
the
good,
whole fucking
yeah.
thing.
So
And
you think the cameo system breaks it up?
I do. I think it'll introduce because they can come up and do whatever the fuck, and that can either act as like a poke to get somebody out of blocking, or it can help you set up a combo. It can do all kind of shit.
That's why I hate watching competitive Street Fighter because that's all it is. It's just blocks and jumps.
I don't even think there is. Well, for me, I don't ever see competitive Street Fighter. All I see is people thirst trapping over Jury and Chun Li now. Like that's all I see. I'm like, I don't even know why this is in my feed.
You saw how you can create your character now in the new game, and they created Ice Spice in the game.
Did they give her them Chun Li thighs?
Oh yes, they gave her Chung Li everything.
Oh, yeah. See, everyone's like, oh man, they look. I'm like, do you see how big they fucking feet is though?
How big they feet is?
Yeah, like good God, like
Some
Chun
big
Li
feet.
may got some big ass thighs, but you ever look at her feet?
You got some huge
Bozo the
feet.
Clown.
Yeah.
I wanted to get the new Street Fighter, but I didn't want to get it because I know Street Fighter 6 Ultra Mega version is going to come out next year, and I'm just going to be missing
Turbo
out.
edition.
Yeah, so it's just like,
Don't worry, Kyle. If you want to try it, I'll download it.
no, I'm not. I don't want you to download nothing because I don't really.
I don't-
I'm not really a Street Fighter
I don't
player.
like Street Fighter for like as a fighting game.
I don't. Yeah,
Too spammy.
It's not my cup of tea.
I don't play Street Fighter that
I don't
much
like
either.
projectiles,
It's just
truthfully.
supers all the fucking time and
Right.
projectiles.
That's why I like Tekken. I don't like projectiles. And like projectiles are, it's not that they're cheap, but it's just like they can be very cheap. So I'm like, I just prefer stuff where you throwing hands. That's why we need DJ Def Jam back.
Throwing hands the game.
I mean, things like Mortal Kombat and Smash Bros are fine because it's like, that's, I mean, I guess Street Fighter is 2D linear as well there, but there's just more motion and movement with Smash Bros. I can go to a whole other side of the stage and avoid projectiles in Smash Bros. I'm in this little box on Street Fighter and I can't sidestep nothing. Like, nah.
Yeah, I agree. But with that, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Or what?
Nothing.
What? You had something?
No, I didn't have shit.
Oh.
I'm just tired of this. And with that, man, find a segue.
I'm
Do
sorry, my
something.
segues are not like Alex's. You know what else sucks? This commercial break.
And we're back. We had a little conversation over the break that reminded me of something that happened when I was a child. Mm-hmm. I lost a bet to one of my friends.
Yeah.
And, well, it wasn't really a bet. It was like when you have high stakes when you play a game. Mm-hmm. And I lost. And the stakes were I had to put icy hot on my balls.
Oh man,
So I did it.
that sucks.
And at first I was like, this ain't that big of a deal. Then it started burning. And I was in the bathroom, took my fucking everything off, and I was squatting over
That's
the
that jackass.
I was squatting over the vent with the AC blowing up, trying to cool it off.
So I've never like used Ben Gaming. What is it? What is it made for? Like, what is it supposed to do?
It's for muscle,
Aches and
like
pains.
strains.
Relax it or
pulls.
just?
It's like
It's like-
lidocaine almost.
Yeah, it's like a cooling menthol therapy.
It's like a cigarette on your skin.
Yeah.
So if your muscles don't need it and you put it on your skin, then you just
You get extra muscle.
I have
That's
pulled
how that
my
works.
groin playing basketball. I like rub some on my groin.
yeah.
You got too
And
close.
it flipped over.
Ah,
Then it made contact. And then just like your scenario, I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. I'm gonna have to find another method. to get some
Screaming in the
treatment.
bathroom.
So the end of that story was I was screaming in the bathroom, and my abuela come up, start pounding on the bathroom door. She's like, "What's going on in there?" I'm like, "Nothing." It's horrible.
Oh man.
Bro, I think every little boy found a way to make their junk burn at some point. I mean, I did it once as an adult. I would make this chili,
fam.
and I had this
Dude, dip
hot
your
sauce.
balls in the chili.
I'm getting to it.
Okay, sorry.
I had this hot sauce called Death Nectar. It's like over 1 million
I think I've heard of it.
Scovilles.
I think I've
And
heard
I
of
would
it.
put it in there.
It come with a warning label, huh?
It does.
Yeah.
A little bit of it was on my finger, I guess, and I didn't
didn't wear
realize it.
gloves.
And I went to pee because like I had put it up, and I went to pee, and then I laid down in bed, and I was like, "Baby, I gotta get up." And like she's like, "Well," I'm like, "Listen,
My junk's
I need
burning.
you to understand my dick is burning right now, and not because of a bad way." I'm like,
Nope.
I think there was some chili on my hand, and I touched the head of my dick, and it feels terrible right now. I
Ain't no
cannot
way.
lay down.
Ain't no way.
Your sister was looking at me all kinds of sideways. I'm like, I don't have an STD, man. It's hot sauce. It hurts.
And I bet it sucked coming out too when you had to poop later on, huh?
Oof. I mean, I lost a lot of weight eating that chili.
Yeah,
That's all I can
man.
say.
And that's why I'm always mindful of what I eat that's hot, because I'm like, yeah, it might be good now, but you're gonna pay for it later, and I'm just not trying to go through that.
You mindful, like, every time we go on trips, you always watching what you eat because you ain't trying to be on the toilet.
Oh yeah, because we like, you know, we out and about.
Yeah.
You around people. You might want to do things. You don't want to be.
road, man.
You might,
Nah,
like
me.
your Kansas City situation.
You already know.
You don't want to
yeah,
have an
yeah.
opportunity on the table. You got to turn it down because you got to spend your night in the bathroom.
Hey, that's how I knew my girl was a real one because she took that like a champ. She just let me do my thing every 25 minutes. But it's gonna be weird going on DreamCon with you, Tim, because we might be competing with the bathroom.
Oh, hell.
I'm in
The
there,
way
I'm
they
in there.
talk.
You ain't gonna make me leave any sooner. That's all I can say.
Y'all might as well just find your own bathroom at this point.
We should have gotten more
bring my
bathrooms.
I'll shit outside if I got to, man. Just
We only got
I'm an
2
animal.
bathrooms, man.
oh, there's 2. Oh, we good
Them
then.
shit's got to be occupied
He said we
24/7.
What if one's in the master
There
bedroom
ain't no
though?
flush.
Well, I'm gonna wake
Man,
somebody
that'd be
up.
terrible. Whoever got that.
Yeah, I'm gonna wake
Hell
somebody
no.
up.
Okay,
That's
let me
right.
ask y'all this. Speaking of Airbnbs,
I'm about to book a new Airbnb right now.
I'm staying at the Hyatt.
would y'all stay in an Airbnb that's like a part of somebody's house, like the
Nope.
owner still lives
Nope.
there?
No,
that's
that's
too
weird.
creepy,
That's
man.
bed and
That's right.
breakfast. Nope.
No, you don't know their background. These motherfuckers might have
I ain't
body
doing
parts
that.
in their
Exactly.
refrigerator.
It's people who live like that. It just seems like the type of person like, hey, how you doing? Like he'll wake you up, like, good morning. Like
yeah.
Nah,
he seems like that
you
type.
Feel somebody standing over your bed.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I just want to let you know I'm
Yeah.
cooking
In
the
breakfast.
kitchen,
and,
like,
yeah.
Like, bro.
He seems like the type of person that says, you like flapjacks?
He in the kitchen like Ben
Not
Rames.
pancakes. You want some flapjacks?
Looking like Ben Rames. You want some breakfast?
Exactly.
Oh.
Probably you got turkey bacon, not
Hey,
normal
that's
bacon.
my go-to, man.
I
Yeah,
bet,
turkey
but
bacon's
not for
the
your
shit.
guests.
It is good. I ain't had none.
Whatever.
Turkey bacon is the
Are we gonna be having turkey bacon on this trip?
Turkey
we
bacon
might.
is
I might
better
go
than-
buy some. I remember we had a breakfast run last time.
Damn
And then
straight.
Alex
Make some breakfast
came back with some
burritos.
Jimmy Dean.
Did he ever eat that?
I don't know.
I don't think he
He
did.
never ate that Jimmy
I don't
Dean.
think he did.
Yeah, man, we gonna be in DreamCon.
I don't know, man. I'm looking at some new Airbnbs right now.
Sam, nah.
No, for real. 'Cause I'm like,
I'm already
Nah,
done paid
'cause
you,
I
and
might
I'm
get
gonna pay
What
you.
might happen
I
is
might
this.
get another substantial bag before then. We gonna make some upgrades.
I may just very well take all the money that we got to get because it's $891, and I'm seeing some Airbnbs for like $150 more that have 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. I might just fork up the extra money myself.
You do what you.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
Do what
That's
you. You do what you
Hell,
want to
Gene
do.
and I might just upgrade us.
Y'all do
That's
what y'all
all God.
want to do. I'm perfectly fine with the prices that I agreed to,
Yeah.
and
As
the toilet's
I'm
clean, I
fine
can
with sleeping
shit
under
on
my
it.
air mattress.
Your price isn't gonna change.
Hey,
I just want
you do what you want to do.
elongated toilets. That's all I want.
All I need is the address.
It's like if I want to be able to take a shower when it's clear, aired out, you know, I don't hot steam and funk don't.
What if it's one of those bathrooms that like don't have an air fan? It has like a window you gotta open up.
oh,
don't
Lord.
you?
It's too hot. You might have mosquitoes and all kind of little
Yeah.
jungle bugs crawling through the window.
Man, no, they probably did the landlord special to it. Put so much paint over it that you can't open it.
Oh yeah.
And I know from Boys Ranch, them fucking
Hey,
Texas mosquitoes built different.
I want to know. I want to know. I wish we had like a big community so we can have people comment in the comments and be like, "Oh yeah, I remember this time I stayed." Because I want to know where you guys stayed, where like bad experiences you've had.
You were there, Kyle,
When?
in Ohio.
Oh, y'all was hating on that hotel. My
Kyle.
hotel, my room was straight. I
Kyle.
don't know about them, but
Kyle.
my room was straight.
First of all, we got there. Your parents' AC didn't work.
My room was straight, y'all.
My room
Their
had
room-
burn holes in the blankets from
My room
cigarettes.
was pristine.
I was shitting and the ceiling started leaking water on me, Kyle.
Like I said, y'all should have been nice to the person who gave you your keys. You know what I'm saying?
I'm always nice to your father.
All it takes is a nice wink. No, I'm talking about the lady at the front desk or the man at the front desk.
The hotel?
Yeah,
How you
just
do
gotta.
that? Your wife was there.
I don't know. Shoot, you just better rizz them up. You know, it's the Riz season.
Man. No, I hated that hotel with a passion the whole time I was there.
Mine was great, and then they started hating on Hooters, and I didn't like that.
It wasn't
either.
good.
Nah, I told them to all go to Hooters, and they was hating. And I was
'Cause
like,
it wasn't
Like
a good
majority
one.
rules, you got the one oddball.
They
that
didn't
want
have to go to Hooters.
Everybody else wants something different.
I wanted Hooters. They wanted to eat there too, but they started
Your
hating.
sister wanted to eat there. I don't like Hooters like she do.
Shoot, we might try to find a Hooters while we in Austin.
Stop.
I mean,
Why
the
we
one
in
in
Austin?
the last one was.
The one in Kansas City.
I mean, the one in Dallas. That was the pinnacle right there.
We went by one. They literally had a bounce house at the Hooters, and I'm like, that's genius.
a bounce house at the Hooters.
Yeah, I'm like, that's genius. Why have they never thought of that before?
What do you mean, like for kids?
Or for the waitress.
Fuck them kids.
Oh. Would y'all eat at a place called Tallywhackers?
Nope. Hell no.
You wouldn't eat like the reverse Hooters? Well, they had like good chicken wings.
Tallywhackers, nah, bro.
Oh, is
Yeah.
that what that is?
Yeah, it's the reverse Hooters. It's Tallywhackers.
I mean,
That's
if you
your-
eat at Dickie's barbecue pit, what's the difference?
Were there men walking around?
Well, hold on. What these men walking
I felt
around
like Gene
wearing?
was about to be like, "That's your spot."
They
He's
just
gonna
got
point to me.
they just got the abs out and
Nah,
you know
they got
they Tallywhackers.
Right.
That's exactly how you
Like-
get hair in your food, man.
Nah, man, they clean shaven.
walking around with
I don't give a
elephant
shit what
trunks,
they wear,
bumping, bumping your table.
Would you eat there?
I don't go to Hooters for the girls either. Like,
You're
I go,
right.
it's just for the food.
I
don't
go
give
for
a
the
shit
food
about
too.
that.
Yeah, that's cap.
I don't really fuck with Hooters food.
Their wings
Yeah,
are the
they
only
made-
thing I'll eat from there.
Yeah, and I got them Baja shrimp tacos last time. They just like
That shit is mid.
Oh,
overdid the
Y'all
freaking
getting
sauce on there.
the
Like,
wings
Y'all
is the
getting the
only thing
wrong
you should ever
stuff.
get from
Exactly.
Hooters, and that's
You,
it.
it's just like Buffalo Wild Wings. You don't go there for anything else but the wings.
Their wings are mid too.
I don't really like they wings.
Hooters wings are mid. I'm sorry.
So that's
just-
why
They better than Buffalo Wild Wings.
The recipe has changed.
If I wanted wings, I would get Wingstop.
Don't tell him that. Why you said the words around him? He gonna put in an order before this episode done.
And he'll be there to pick it up out of 3 or 4 hours.
He got the good wing stuff too. They open till midnight.
It is open till midnight.
You have those. Man, I'm getting
the Secret
fucking
Invasion wings.
sidetracked. No, I never.
They got new flavors.
Secret Invasion.
I never got around to trying the.
I didn't try
The
those.
hot honey lemon pepper, whatever the fuck it was.
Hot
those
honey
Hot
is
honey
like-
lemon pepper. I think I tried
hot
it.
honey
Yeah.
is a hard flavor to get like correct. Honestly,
You
like
ever had my hot honey tenders?
are you asking?
And
me
the way
about
he
food?
said that made it
I don't
sound
like
good.
the way he said that either.
The way he said that made it sound
Like, wait a minute,
Grab
that-
my hot honey tenders.
Like I don't know what he's asking me.
You gotta have my hot honey tenders.
Bring some. I want them then.
What's the ingredient?
Have I ever tried any food?
You know what
from
the worst part was? I'm about to make that so much worse because I was about to say I'm also bringing y'all my cookies.
I don't think I've had any food that you've ever made, Sam.
You
Now that I
never had
think
my
about it.
cookies?
I don't think I've ever had anything that
What
you ever
kind
made.
of cookies are they, Sam?
I've had a drink by you, but not like anything from.
And how did my drink go?
I mean,
Remember, I made all them cornbread
you
muffins
worked
for the
at
cookout.
yeah.
Nobody.
Nah, my cookies take
Well, I didn't
two,
wanna
they
make
take
them.
2
That was
days to
somebody
make.
else's
We
idea.
treated you
Really?
like auntie's
And I make my
food.
own toffee for them.
All right.
So,
bad.
shit.
Well, you talking potluck at the Airbnb?
I mean, we could.
Nah.
I feel like I'm providing all the food. I already said I'm bringing fucking the cookies.
As long as we don't go to no damn
I'm buying-
Jollibees.
Where the grill at?
I'm buying 2 watermelons.
Racist.
That just sounds racist. I'm gonna be honest with you. It just sounds
I'm
racist.
traveling out of
at this
town with all
point.
these black people. I'm bringing the water.
Yup,
All of you darkies better eat them.
we're going to this black convention. I'm gonna bring 2 watermelons.
I know y'all like them without the seeds. Y'all don't need any extra
Them
darkness
GMO
in your
watermelon.
body.
Alex said the same shit last time. He was like, "Why you bringing watermelon?"
Exactly.
I was
You
like,
could have thrown like a cantaloupe,
Because I love
a
watermelon.
kiwi.
I thought you said that's the white man.
It is a white man's watermelon.
You'll
Kyle,
find me at like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Honeydew.
A honeydew. I was about to say honeydew.
Kyle,
Yes.
do you understand my relationship with watermelon?
I do understand. I've known you long enough to know that you like watermelon.
I have had a watermelon once every 2 weeks. this entire summer.
Yeah.
I mean, it is good nutritional properties.
Shit is great. Me and my dog will just eat watermelon. We'll sit on the porch, and I'll give him.
In your overalls,
His Farmer John.
John Deere
with your
hat.
straw hat, yeah, John Deere hat. I mean, I've had good watermelon this
Fuck
year.
y'all.
Hey, I'm just
I
saying,
had one
watermelon.
good watermelon.
I'm eating all
this
the
year.
watermelon myself
go for it.
because I know how to pick a watermelon.
Speaking
Go
of
get a
fruit,
pineapple and cut it.
y'all want to know something interesting I learned this last week?
What?
What is that?
When you see someone with an upside down pineapple tattoo, do you know what that means?
It means they're good to go.
Pound cake.
It
Yes,
means
it
they're
is.
they're swingers.
It's a swinger tattoo.
Yep.
And I was like, I didn't know that they had
Yep.
calling cards like that. It's so
Yep.
they can just see each
It's
other
like
in public.
company card.
That's why they
He
make
said
little.
a cucking card.
A company card.
They
You
make
gotta be
little.
horny as hell to get a tattoo that says
Bro,
I'm down the
Upside
fuck.
down pineapple.
How much sex are you looking for?
all of it.
It's like an underground cult.
No,
sex
yeah,
cult.
it
It's like a
means you're good
secret
to go.
organization.
You know,
That's crazy.
it's if that's why they make those little travel things you put on your bag. They got a pineapple version of it. Just letting
That's
people know.
crazy.
Yeah,
So if I see somebody with an upside down pineapple at the convention,
just pineapple
I
in
was about
general.
to say that too.
Yeah, it ain't.
pineapple.
I just think pineapple in general. I didn't know it was upside down meant that, but
I was just thinking of pound cake, like an upside
Yeah.
down
yeah,
pineapple, upside down cake. You ain't never had one of those?
yeah. I've had upside down cake. I've had right side up cake.
I had left side cake,
You had sideways
right
cakes.
side cake.
Yep.
I had funnel cake.
We always talking
Ha,
about.
ha, funnel cake.
Sideways cake make your dick disappear.
I was watching Wildin' Out.
Why?
And this dude said, "You so fat, you drink your drink out of a cupcake."
That's terrible.
That's horrible.
And I was like,
Yeah,
"That's funny."
They do have some one-liners like that.
Yeah.
I forgot one that was recent.
But yeah, man, you guys are excited for DreamCon, huh?
Oh yeah, very much so.
It's your first time, Tim.
It's my first convention ever, honestly. that I've
popping
ever
your
been to.
cherry.
Why you gotta make it weird? Kyle?
Cause we done did this before. You see the poster on the wall. We done did this
We
before,
balls
man.
deep in DreamCon.
Exactly,
Fair,
exactly.
fair.
They should.
We have been. Well, you've been every single time.
I've been every single
You
time.
what,
They
four? This is four. For you,
this is five.
Five?
I
Yeah.
missed,
this
I
is
missed
four
the
for
first
What I
one.
was gonna say.
What do you mean you missed the first one? You're right there.
No, the first one.
first one was
Yeah. We
Waco.
all missed the first one except for
Oh,
me.
the second one was Wake Up.
The first one I was testing the waters.
Yeah.
You know, one reason I'm glad that we're doing an Airbnb for
Why
this.
is
So
It's
just
cheap.
that too. Just left from a hotel from Texas a couple of weeks ago, and
Don't
I
say
realized
Don't say it.
I'm gonna say it. I realized a dilemma there. I was like, you know what people are usually working in the hotels and cleaning everything there. I always have the situation of is like, do you actually not understand English, or are you pretending so that you don't have to talk to me?
I mean,
Damn.
can it be both?
But I've seen him do it. Like one dude, he was cleaning the pool, and I was just like, is it good for us to go in there? And he's like, yeah, you. Or he was just kind of looking at me and
See.
pointing at it,
See.
and then I'm like, if you're not done, we can wait because I don't want to inconvenience him. He's doing his job. He should be able to finish.
Got
it
your
and
kids
everything.
just jumping in, cannonballing while you still trying to clean.
No, I'm stopping him. He's just like pointing and everything. And he's like, yeah, it's good. I'm like, so you did understand what I was saying. You just ain't speaking. And like you acted like you don't know what I'm saying.
So basically, what you're saying is you ain't trying to deal with Mexicans on
I
this
did
trip.
not say
That's
that.
exactly what you
That's
said.
bad
trying
news,
to-
motherfucker.
You're not trying to deal
all
with
I'm trying to
Mexicans
deal
on
with.
this
No,
trip.
Nah, I love my
stop.
Latinas and Latinos, man.
Let me stop, man.
But no, them hotel workers, they be doing that. You be like, can I get more towels? And they be like, huh?
Are you
They just
type?
look at you.
Are you type to ask? Well, you got like 3 kids.
I need a lot of
Yeah, you
towels.
need a
I'm
lot of
usually over
towels,
the room
you're right.
limit, so I'm
You
careful.
probably
when I
take
ask.
2 towels to dry yourself off, huh?
He was knocking on the neighbors' doors. You got any
Sound like
spare
something
towels?
Germ would say.
Come on, it do.
Shots fired.
Nah, you should hear the stuff he says about that man. He did. I died laughing. It was like first episode. He literally said that man got widescreen vision.
Somebody's glasses.
Because he's got a lazy eye, and I'm like, he the only person I know that's seeing widescreen. And because his glasses be dirty, he'd be looking like an old western filter for him, constantly just blowing in the wind.
Oh, the worst picture.
That was a good man. He needs to come downtown with us one day when we're doing something.
Downtown.
I don't even think the group want to go downtown anymore.
I don't know, man. It's
Wichita
just,
crazy, man. That's why.
it's just I don't know, man.
I mean, I'm cool with it. It's just
I mean, I don't mind going either, but I'll just be like, look, I don't know if I want to stay in one place very long.
Yeah, you ain't even got to stand there. Motherfuckers just walk in there and spray up the place and walk out. Now that's
Niggas is
different.
wild, yeah.
That's different.
Yeah, we were talking about since we're going to Vegas next week, and I asked my girl, I said, "You want to go to Usher concert?" And she was like, "I don't know, I ain't trying to get shot." And I was just like, "Nah."
shooting at
I
an
was like,
Usher
first
concert?
of all, it's an Usher concert. Ain't nobody shoot at an Usher concert. But crazier things have happened. My mom's also just like, it's at like a state. I'm pretty sure there's good security gear. If it was like Usher at like your local club, then yeah, I'm not going. It's like them club concert. That's where niggas want to start shooting and stuff.
I don't think nobody gonna be trying to gang bang at a Usher concert.
Hey man, Usher get more girls.
the most likely thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna leave without Keisha.
I'm gonna end up going home by myself.
Without
It's funny. I seen another. I don't know if you know. Well, he knows who Kyle Kuzma is. His girlfriend Winnie Harlow, the model. Usher started trying to sing to her, and she just jumped in.
Jumped in his lap.
Jumped in her boyfriend's lap.
Oh,
you ain't singing to
because
me.
she knew better.
Yeah,
Nah.
it was just hilarious. But that was the same one with Keke Palmer.
So apparently Usher sings to all types of girls at these concerts.
Hey man, that's power. You can just
Usher,
get a
man.
mic and hit some vocals, and get somebody's panties wet. Hey,
Actually, that ain't Usher. That's Justin Bieber. I heard y'all on the last episode with the body
Oh,
swap.
you heard it?
Yeah, man. It makes sense though.
It do?
The logic makes sense. Mm-hmm. Would you be friends with Usher?
who?
Any of y'all?
No, that motherfucker ain't sitting on my furniture. Herpes having ass.
Shit.
I ain't sitting on his.
You can't
cool with
transfer
that.
Usher.
That's why he wear leather pants, so he don't when he grind up
Would
on
you
people's
rather
women.
share lipstick or lip gloss with Usher or go to the cookout at Magic Johnson's house where mosquitoes are at?
Shut the fuck up.
That is,
Bro,
that is a myth buster.
I'm going
First
to
of
Magic
all,
Johnson's
Magic
house.
Johnson, I will spray myself with like 90% deep.
Stupid.
I was sitting there thinking, like, what celebrity would you want to be friends with?
And we've already
And
had
not
this.
you can't exchange like finance funds, and they're not about to pay off your car note, but like you like legit, best friends with them. Who would you want to be friends with?
I don't know.
all of them fake.
You think so?
I think I'd want to be friends with Donald Glover.
Yeah,
I feel like it would have to be like somebody who's done comedy work.
yeah, because they funny.
Not even just that, but like most of them are somewhat real. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like Pete Davidson gets shit on, but I bet he's just some dude. You know what I mean? Like
he still goes to the bodega,
like off
and get a
camera, he's
sandwich.
just some dude.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there like, yo, we should get a burger. That's like
Now,
his whole
do you
thing.
think Pete Davidson has a nice house, or does he live in like an expensive apartment?
He did live with his mom, but he finally got his own place.
I feel like Pete Davidson probably like ain't clean. Like he seemed like the type of dude he eating pizza. That same pizza boss been sitting on the counter. For like
I
5
feel like
years.
I feel like being best friends with Pete Davidson would be like being friends with Rocket Raccoon.
Hey yo, how much I gotta give you for that? Oh, I'm right there.
he just looks like the type to just like pick up a shirt and be like, yeah, it still smells good.
I almost
wear it.
said Little Dicky, but I feel like I would end up seeing his dick way too often.
I feel like I just get fucking tired of his.
I don't
ass.
think Lil Dicky's like that in real life.
I feel like
I think
he is.
his whole persona is a facade, and he's just doing it just to.
You think so?
Yeah. Ever since Sam
Generating
kind of
income.
explained it to me and how he didn't really want to be a rapper, he used that platform just to get where he's at right now.
What's he doing
I
besides?
mean, he's an actor now.
I guess.
He used the rap platform just to get him to where he's at right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I kind of look at Lil Dicky a little different.
That was his whole thing.
Yep.
The dude just always wanted to write a sitcom.
That makes
Yep.
sense. You know what? That's probably the easiest way to have done it. So, more power to him.
But I do think he has like really high anxiety though. Like he
Oh,
acts
probably.
like kind of like that, like he does in the show.
Does stupid shit because he's stressing out.
Yeah, yeah.
See that?
And Donald Glover, he seems cool too, but he's also getting older to where I don't think he is the Donald Glover like I think we grew up with.
I think he'd have a lot to teach me though. Like he seemed like he got a good head on his shoulders, and like, while he ain't paying bills and everything. Like I could study this man and use him as an archetype to make my own life.
So if
better.
you could go to dinner with Jay-Z or Donald Glover, you're picking Donald Glover.
Absolutely, I don't want to go to dinner with Jay-Z.
Yeah, but think about all the knowledge he has.
He ain't got no fucking. What's he
That
gonna?
motherfucker gonna be on his phone so damn much he ain't gonna be paying no attention to me because that man is always working.
Yeah. But you said someone in comedy like Pete Davidson.
I don't know, man. I don't want to say Pete Davidson, but like, I'm trying to think who else could be real. Because like Gene said, they're all fake.
Mm-hmm.
They're all fake.
Chappelle.
You know what?
Oh, I didn't think about that one.
What's his name? I can't remember now. Somebody else, please take this while I remember.
Who would you want to be friends with, Gene? Anybody, any celebrity. A woman, really? You would be friends with a famous woman
Yes,
celebrity?
because I'm gonna have all the networking connections just off of this one chick.
Dude. Who would it be?
I don't know.
I feel like it'd be like her or something for him.
Nah, I could see him being friends with
Zaza Beats. It could be
Rihanna.
anybody. Man.
Erica Badu.
Rihanna, Lizzo. I'm just kidding.
Him and Eric Badu be like, here, eat this red dirt. It'll give you proper equilibrium.
I figured it out.
Who would it be?
Because I was going to say Julius Erving.
Like the basketball player?
Yeah. But
Is he still alive?
Yes.
Yes.
But I changed my mind. I'm not going to go see the doctor.
Mm-hmm.
Instead, kind of want to be friends with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Why?
He seems grumpy.
He does.
Nah, I mean,
Ever since LeBron took his
I think
spot.
he took a picture with 2 Chainz and his kids. At the,
I've been reading his Substack, and he's got some good points.
He's a doctor too, huh?
I think we bounce off each other well.
I think he'll just get mad at he seemed like one of those old grumpy black men.
But
No,
if not them, then probably Pete Davidson.
I want to be friends with
Drake.
Drake.
You want to be friends with Drake?
Yeah, Lil Yachty's done it, and it's worked wonders for him.
What is
All he
what
did
is
was
doing
gain
now?
some weight.
Who, Drake or
No, Lil Yachty.
I don't know. It's like
He
he
released
just
that new album.
he gets to
That
work on all these
Poland?
projects. He gets to fly on Eric. What is it, Eric Drake or Eric?
yeah, that shit.
Like
Drake.
just being Drake's fan, you get like so much.
Are they really
benefits.
good friends like that?
Yes. I don't know how that formed, but
I'd be scared to be Drake's friend, man.
I feel like Drake would only be friends with people who can't out-rap him.
it's like, man, you can throw in some ideas in the studio. Like you need some lines, you need some
I just feel
ideas.
I feel like Drake would hit me up at like 1 a.m. and just want to talk to me about something. Like,
Sam, you do be doing that too, though. you do that too, though. You don't lie.
no,
You do.
I texted you the other
You be
night.
like, "Are you
at
up?"
Like 11:43.
But I'm just saying.
Asking if you were up, and it wasn't talk about my feelings.
No.
it was because I was torn between 2 different pair of slides, and I needed.
He consulted with his black friend, and then I didn't respond in time, so he consulted with his other black friend, who was probably blacker than me.
Damn. I just say Drake to
Am
be
I
an
lying?
opportunist to
can
like
see
get
that.
all these avenues of like whatever. But me saying that, I know when the Cricklers hear this, they're gonna be like vomiting in the back of their throat.
No, they're not here. It's a safe space
No,
now.
when they hear this,
This is
it's
safe
like,
Drake
oh,
space right now.
'cause you know how much they hate Drake.
Nah, Drake seemed like he calls you at like 3 a.m. He'd be like, "Hey, what's up? How's your day going?" And you like tell him everything that's going on, and he just sitting there with a drink. He ain't listen to a word you say. He's like, "That's crazy." So get this right. Pusha T, and he just goes off on whatever.
Just
the
a
whole
whole
tangent.
He look like the type you'll just be telling him something in your personal life, and he'll use it in a song.
Yep.
No, Drake does seem like the type of person to hit you at 3 a.m. and be like, "Yo, what's the move?" And you're just like, "Niggas, sleep."
He like money don't sleep, the city don't sleep.
Right.
I think we already know who you would be,
Who would I be friends with?
Kyle. We already know who
Who?
you
Cardi
would be
B.
friends
Who
with.
would I? No, I wouldn't be friends
Kanye
with.
West.
Why would I be friends with Cardi B?
Kanye
That's
West.
the closest you'll ever
I
get
want
to
to
those
date
cakes.
Cardi B.
He would be friends with Kanye West.
Yep. Kyle West.
I don't know. You don't really see Kanye with any friends nowadays.
There's a reason for
It's
that.
because he got no eyebrows.
You don't
only
wear
see him with the
shoes.
person he's putting his
Exactly.
Yeezy in.
And then
I mean, his friendships always end badly. Like, him and Jay-Z damn near don't talk to each other anymore.
exactly.
Him and Cudi fell out hard.
They did.
Did you hear that he?
Jay-Z has brands. He can't associate.
Did you hear that Kanye, like when he was a billionaire, he put like
of
all
them
these
group
different
chat.
celebrities in the
Travis
group
Scott,
chat?
Drake.
It was like Kid Cudi, like Kim Kardashian, like a whole bunch of other people, and he just texted, "I got more money than all y'all combined." And that's what he did. Like that's what he did. And I was like, Kanye
Hey,
don't
but
seem
that's
like
karma, though. It's
It is.
He kept that energy. And look what happened to that same exact fortune.
I don't think Kanye would be a good friend. I'm just being honest
I
with
think
you.
he would be. He don't keep
Yeah.
none of his friends.
Yeah.
He keeps them for certain periods of time. I hated that him and Cudi fell out because I felt like they collabed together well.
Yeah.
Like I used to vibe very well with Cudi.
He saves all the good beats for himself.
He's a Gemini, though.
So he probably wouldn't clash, period.
No, like, see why he can't keep no.
You could be friends with Joe lookalike.
Hannibal Buress.
Hannibal Buress.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, man, it'd be Kyle and Hannibal side by side in the kitchen,
Whack.
like 2 a.m, flicking pickle juice on the sandwiches for flavor.
Man. Nah, I would say Donald Glover, but like I also don't think he's like that anymore. So I'll probably be friends with Tyler, the Creator. Yeah. I want to be friends with Tyler. He seems
Tyler
cool.
also seemed like he'd call you in the middle of the night just saying random bullshit though.
Yeah,
Call
but,
me when you get lost.
yeah. But like, yeah, man. But Tyler also seems like the type of person, like, he'd just be like, let's go ride bikes. And we just go ride bikes.
Yeah.
I want to ride bikes with Tyler. That sounds cool.
Tyler would call you
At
like
the end of
four-
it, it's just, I really enjoyed riding bikes with you.
Exactly. That's exactly how it is.
He'd call you at 4 a.m. like, hey, you want to go watch stars? Yeah, man, fuck that shit. And then hangs up.
He'd be like, let's go get a churro.
You want to go get ice cream together?
Yeah.
You'd be like, yeah.
You know what?
That's gay.
You know why you couldn't be his friend?
Why couldn't I be his friend?
Because if you don't know his grandmama name, you ain't really his dog.
I mean, you're right. Yeah.
What's his grandma's name?
I don't know. You're right.
You know what?
I'm pretty sure Jasper knows.
I might would go be friends with Badu because I would be so healthy after that because that Baduism hit
No,
different.
Erica Badu makes people go crazy. You ain't
no,
never
she
seen her
don't.
track record. All them dudes are crazy.
Common is not
Andre
crazy.
3000 disappeared.
Common just couldn't quite make it happen with Tiffany Haddish is all that happened. And Andre just started dressing weird. Like he decided he wanted to be one of them yodeling people or something, wearing random outfits and shit.
Nope.
No, I would be friends with Serena Williams.
Serena Williams. Huh?
Yeah.
But
She was
she
here
doesn't
now,
play no
wasn't
more,
she?
right?
Nah, she
retired, yeah.
last year.
See,
No, I watched her
you can't
last
be
year,
friends with her though and be friends with Drake at the same time.
Yeah, I could. He just put me in a song.
Kareem
I thought you
Abdul-Jabbar.
were my friend.
Why don't you just go be friends with like? Never mind.
Thought we could be live. Thought you could be my friend. You snuck off with Serena, man. I don't know. Shit.
Well, you tried.
I tried. I had something and I lost it.
You better get your bars up if you going on this trip with us, boy.
I'm trying to. I messed
Says
up.
Kyle.
Hey, I'm just saying.
You're like, yo, Kyle,
you
freestyle.
better-
You're like,
That's
no.
That's all these
He
cats
pulls
want to do
out,
is
he pulls out his
freestyle.
phone, started rapping all these
Hey,
one-liners
hey,
he wrote.
Hey, like I said, get your bars up going on this trip. That's all we do. But hey, speaking of this trip, we're gonna be in DreamCon, July 27th through the 29th. I'm trying to look at my calendar.
We're going to be in Austin from the 27th to the
Yeah.
30th.
27th through the 30th. If you know a good chicken spot, let us know.
I also gotta be chicken though.
Cause that's all I eat is chicken.
You need to get some Body by Chicken shirts made beforehand so we can all...
Hey, we
fresh
if we
chicken.
pass through Louisville, there's this place called Wingaholic you could stop at. They got some pretty decent chicken.
I think I've been there.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Check out our YouTube. If you're watching this video, then you already know that there's videos up to watch. So I appreciate you watching. And if you're listening to this, go check out our YouTube. We got
If you're
videos.
listening to this, it's too late.
We got the XV video interview up. That was actually very cool. We got the all-in-one gaming convention video up, and that brought back fond memories of that day.
I got
And
to
we
eat
got
Jack in
your
the Box
mama's
there.
video up.
But yeah, I appreciate you guys for the support.
We love you.
You guys got anything to plug?
Any female cosplayers, please stay away from me. That's all I can say. Unless you dress like one of the baddies from Cyberpunk. What is it? I forget the name of the damn anime. The Cyberpunk anime. Then
Edge
come see me.
Runners.
Yes,
Called
Edge Runners.
Edge Runners.
Come see me if you dress like Lucy.
I'm gonna be edging, if you know what I mean.
I'm going to be running.
This is the
Kyle
All Points
bricked up.
Podcast. I've been Kyle.
It's Midwest.
I'm also Kyle.
And we are
Out of here.
Peace.